Hello everyone and welcome to this last episode of Resurrecting Rotherham. Now I say it's the last one because I have been successful in Resurrecting Rotherham. We have risen to the promised land of the Championship, and with one game to go we are champions, which is fantastic. It's been not the easiest season in the world because it's been tough with all those draws that we've received, but we've hardly lost a game. We've only lost 3 in the league all season. So it's been a fantastic season. We've reached 88 points. If we can win this, we've broken the 90-point barrier. Our last game is against Fleetwood. So I will be planning on doing another season with Rotherham in the Championship, unless you want me to move on to a different team in the same... I'm continuing this save. I really want to do that, but it's whether you want me to move on to a different team. I'm not even sure if my contract runs until next season. We'll have to check. Let's have a quick look. Where is my contract? Oh, here we go, contract info. So it does in fact expire in June. So if they don't offer me another one, that means I've got a new team to find anyway. If I am offered one, do you want me to continue with Rotherham and try and, I don't know, cement my place in the Championship with Rotherham, and then perhaps in the future, in a couple of seasons, continue and try and get promoted to the Premiership? I don't know if that's actually feasible. Well, of course it is. I've managed it with many teams in the past, but I'm not sure about FM15. Obviously, I did get relegated first season, found it quite tough, but if I can rebuild this team, bring in better talent, stronger players, perhaps on a free, that would be available, then I think I've got a good chance of progressing with them. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If I don't get anything, then I'll just go with what I think is best. I mean, if they offer me a new contract, I'll probably accept. If I don't get offered one, then fair enough, but I can't imagine they won't. I've got them promoted, they're happy with me. I know I was expected to, but I'm sure they will offer me one. Anyway, today, Fleetwood, last game of the season at home. We've struggled lately. Well, we haven't really, but we did lose against Barnsley, and the last 2 games were draws against Birmingham, who were top of the table. Will Keane eventually got 2 goals after a very long stint without a goal, so he's reached 18 goals this season, despite being injured for the first third. But I would have expected him to do a little better in the end, coming back from injury. But it could have been worse. He could have been a complete flop after coming back from injury. So he scored 6 goals in 5 cup games for us. But 18 in all competitions in 33 appearances. And he's sort of gradually improving since that injury, and hopefully will be a big hit in the Championship. So this is the team I'm going with for this last game. Keane up front, Cinder, who's on loan from Chelsea. I would like to get him back on loan in the Championship because he's really improved. He's a cracking player. Very good for League One. He's a bit inconsistent, but I'm sure it'd be great in League One. Bennett's had a very good first half to the season, got injured for a while, but since then he's come back and his attributes are once again improving since his injury, and he's done well. He's got 15 goals in all competitions, 14 in the league, and I think 15 assists as well, which is fantastic. McCabe has really improved this season. It's really good to see him. Got him on a free when he played in those trial games that they do. So decided to sign him, and it's really paid off because he's had a very good last half of the season, especially. Only 1 goal, but he's really good in that midfield, spotting a pass. Alongside Green generally, apart from when he's been injured, who's been solid as ever. And I've offered him a new contract, 1 year, along with Richardson. They're both quite old, which is why I've only given them a year. Hopefully they accept. In fact, Richardson has. Has Green accepted? Let's have a quick look. Yes, he has. So it expires next year. I just think it's good to have some experience in the Championship, some solid players to build on. I don't want to release all my players and have to rebuild from nothing. I can always improve on this squad. I've got, Vidja, Donovic in defence and Songo as well. But Morgan will be leaving. He's old and don't really need him. And I can bring in someone else, hopefully, to replace him, and maybe someone to partner Vujanovic. Songo is decent, but he's probably one for the future. Well, he's 24 though. Will he improve? We'll see. It's a risk. I've given him another 2-year contract. If he doesn't work out in the Championship, I can always either sell him on or loan him out. That is an option. Anyway, let's get on with this game. I've also given Pringle a new contract, despite him not really performing hugely, and he's more of a substitute for me now. But I think I just need those solid players that I can rely on, that I know have been in the team for years, can perform when required. Put in an average performance. You need those average steady eddies, don't you? And then I can add some flair to the team. Maybe bring in another striker. Derbyshire's going to be leaving. He's not done anything for me and is a waste of 8k a week. Clark Harris is still quite young. He's 21 and he's not done so well in League One. In fact, I think he did better in the Championship for me. But I haven't given him a huge amount of game time. Apart from when Keane was injured at the start of the season. But he didn't really do much. So let's end with a bang. I want that one. Maybe I should just do the relaxing. Relax them. That may work. And then give faith to the midfield. I think we've actually struggled more at home than away lately. Which is odd. But I think that is the case. It's strange, really. Just speed that up a little bit. Good tackle, Richardson, flying in. Raining on the last day of the season. Did say it'd be a downpour, so it may be a bit of a stroll. Good tackle by Scars, just sort of wallop the player out the way. Masunda's through, and he shoots, and he almost scores. He likes to shoot from distance. They can sometimes fly in. I think he's got 14 goals this season. We'll have a look at the end of the video to see who's performed best for me. McCabe, good header away. Come on, Bennett, run for it. That's it. Now down the wing into Keane. Can he get a couple goals and end on 20? That would be nice. Oh no, that's poor from Keane. What was he doing? Come on, McCabe, win it back. Well done. Masunda does like to hog the ball a bit too much for my liking, but he can produce some magical moments and some bizarre moments. Into Bennett, who scores from the angle. 16th goal of the season for him. Fantastic finish. Carl Bennett's been brilliant. Probably my signing of the season in a way. I've had some good signings. It's tough actually. I mean, Vujanovic has been good in defence. Some very good signings. I've enjoyed this season. It's always enjoyable when you win the league, except when you keep winning it, like with Man City or something. It just gets boring. You're like, I need a challenge, which is why if I do a big save like that, I generally only do it for a couple seasons. There's no point going on for a long time. I mean, it's up to you. You might enjoy that, but for personally, if I manage a big team like Man City, it'd be a couple seasons, try and win everything, and that's me done. Just for a bit of enjoyment, really. A bit of guilty pleasure. When you just sort of having a bit of a bad run on FM, or you want a bit cheered up and you just feel like thrashing everyone. Just manage Man City or Chelsea. Keane out wide to Bennett. Lovely, and Keane scores on the volley. Fantastic finish. Bennett with another assist. 19th goal of the season for Will Keane. Can he reach 20? This is a great end to the season if we can hold on to this win. I think I should stay with Rotherham. But it is up to you. I could move on. I don't know what I'd get offered. Maybe a different Championship job. Possibly, if there's one available. Or I could just holiday it until I get a job. But, I don't know. It's up to you. I think if I continue with Rotherham, Season 3 will be called Rehabilitating Rotherham. Rehabilitating? No, reinvigorating. I don't need to rehabilitate, really. Reinvigorating, I think. So we're sort of in the Championship. We need to be reinvigorated. I need to think of a good word. Maybe one of you would come up with a good long word beginning with R. But I did think of something earlier. Reinvigorating, I think. Good save by Anik. He's been a good loan keeper for us. I will need to sign a keeper because Loach will be leaving. Don't really want to re-sign him. And Anik possibly could get him back on loan. I don't know. We'll see. Or I might find another really good keeper available on a free. We'll see. I think I'll only have like 200, 300k to spend, so I can't really spend that. I'll probably just put it into the wages and then get free signings again. So I may have to rely on this team next season, or the majority of it. Oh no, bad from Scars. And they score. Poor mistake. But that's fine. It's a bit more challenging having to use the same team. We bring on Brandy, his last game for us. I'm not going to re-sign him. He wasn't good enough in the Championship. He's been good in League One, but his quality has gone down lately, unfortunately. And we'll bring on Newton, just come back from injury. He's a bit injury prone, but he's a solid midfielder. Don't throw this away, lads, on the last day. Highlight straight away. Vujanovic, Scars, generally a good left back. Lovely ball into Brandy. Brandy scores on his last game for us. Tempted to give him another contract, but if we have a look at him, I'll just show you. Have a quick look. He's 2.5 stars for us. You don't always have to go by the star rating, but his pace has actually gone down, and that's his main attribute. Finishing is going up. Do I keep him? Oh, it's a tough one. It really is. But he just wasn't good enough in the Championship. I know that's his 14th goal of the season, but I think I can get someone better. Bowery's like a better version of him in a way. Well, 3-1. And they're on the attack now. Oh, good tackle. No, it wasn't. They've got the ball back. Nice play. Good block. And they've scored again. It's 3-2. Cracking game for you guys to watch. Reece James, long range. Fleetwood are a good team. They've been up there this season, but have fallen away to mid-table in the end. Anik blasts it up the field. Oh, it's gone through to Keane. Keane hits the post. It's not gone in. Oh, how close was that? Keane. Oh, it's floating around, but oh no, they're on the counter. If they equalise here. Oh, good tackle, Richardson. What the hell are you doing, you complete imbecile? And they somehow missed. Oh, drama at both ends at the end of this season. I probably shouldn't still be on attacking, but I really don't care. I've gone up. I suppose it'd be nice to reach the 90-point margin, but win it, Scars. That's it. Can't believe they missed that, and I can't believe Keane's one didn't just trickle in. This is going to be a goal from a cross. No, it's not. It's cleared away by Richardson. Win it, Bennett. Maybe I should go counter. Scars, win it. Ah, yes. Absolutely walloped him out the way. Here goes Bennett, using the pace. And he's missed. Good save. Well, not really. He just caught it quite calmly. It's an exciting end to the season, isn't it? Maybe bring Bowery on for... Shall I bring Rolkeen off? I want him to get his last goal of the season. I want to get him 20. I'll bring off Bennett and bring on Bowery. We'll leave Keane on. Come on, guys. Brandy's been fantastic since coming on. Do I keep him? Oh, it's such a toughie. Head it away. Head it away. Head away. Oh, no. Get it away, lads. Well done, McCabe. Keane, run. Out wide. Into Brandy. Run, lad. Run. Knocks it in. Newton scores. It's 4-2. Oh, I have to keep Brandy after this, don't I? He's really just shown me what he can do. I don't think he'll play much in the Championship, that's the thing, but maybe if I can give him a 1-year contract, he might be tempted to stay. This has been an exciting end to the season. Oh, they've almost made it 4-3. What a game. Keane, come on, lad. Run, Bowery, Keane. Nice play. Playing Keane is... Oh, what was that from Richardson? Awful ball. I can see them making it 4-3 here with a bit of possession. Oh no, but Scars has tackled into Brandy. Using his sort of pace that has deteriorated lately, but still reasonable. McCabe headed away. Surely this is the end with a minute to go. Great way to end the season. Win it. Yes. McCabe. Keep going. Oh, no. I want a 5th. I want Keane to get his 20th. I don't think he's going to manage it. Scars. Back to Anik. Is it all over? Bowery didn't really go for that. He just stood there like a plank. Newton, McCabe. This is nice football. But I think it's going to end here. Brandy heads it on. And that's surely the final whistle. Yes, it is. We've gone up as champions, like I said. 91 points. Man of the match performance from Brandy, I think. Let's have a quick look. No, Reece James with man of the match. But Brandy got 8.1 coming off the bench. So, I have to give him a new contract, don't I? I know he's not got the quality, but he's put in a really good stint this season. 14 goals. Not the best average rating, but he's just one of those players that is a bit unpredictable and can cause problems. He wants... We'll reduce it down. Let's see. Oh, nice to get him under 2k a week. There we go. So if we get promoted to the Premiership, we get 30% wage rise. That's unlikely. Wait, this is... Yeah, 1 year... No, 2 years contract. Do you reckon I can get away with 1? No. We'll give him a 2-year contract. He deserves it, doesn't he, after that? He really does. And I need a winger, a backup winger. He can be like a backup winger next season. I'll bring in someone better, hopefully, if I can. We'll see. But it's a good backup, because if I can't sign anyone else, then I may have to play him. He's played plenty of games. He deserves it. Goals-wise, Will Keane did end up being top scorer in the end, despite playing less games than a lot of my other forwards. Then it was Bennett with 16, 15 from Bowery. Masunda and Brandy both got 14, so it nicely shared around my forwards. Very nicely shared around. Assists-wise, Bennett with 17 this season, Bowery and McCabe with 11. See, McCabe had a good season. 10 from Masunda, 7 from Brandy. And a fair handful from other players as well, which is good to see. We're champions, and 5 points ahead of Birmingham in second. So the playoffs between Oldham, MK Dons, Walsall and Gillingham. Let's go to stats. Top scorer was Luke James. I've been scouting these players to see if they'd be worthwhile in the championship. Assists-wise, Bennett was third, joint second with 14, behind Doug Loft. Shots on target, Bennett with 58%. Anik actually conceded the least goals this season out of any keeper. And key passes, Richardson, Green and McCabe in there. Key tackles, Broadfoot. Not sure, I don't think he wants to sign a new contract, but he didn't. No, he doesn't. He does really want to go to Scotland. Never mind. Great season. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. And let me know your thoughts. But I think I probably should stay with Rotherham another season at least. See how I do in the Championship again. Try and rectify my... rectifying Rotherham. Maybe not. I'll have a think about that. See what I can find. And I shall see you in the first episode of the next season. Whoever that is with. Probably with Rotherham. Thanks, guys. Please leave a like.